Evander Holyfield was born on October 19, 1962 in Atmore, Alabama, although he grew up in Atlanta. His beginnings in boxing were at the age of 8, when he joined the Alabama Boys Club and Carter Morgan. He fought his first fight at the age of 9, and won. It took 2 years to know his first defeat. From very early on he set the goal of being the maximum weight champion, meticulously preparing his increase in muscle mass. He combined modern training techniques with apparatus with traditional jogging and put himself in the hands of dietitians. Style elegant and agile boxer, with grace and tenacity. Without a definitive blow or a hand as heavy as that of many of his rivals, and with a fragile jaw that cost him some defeats. In his time as an amateur he had 160 victories. At age 20, Holyfield represented the United States at the 1983 Pan American Games in Caracas, Venezuela, where he won a silver medal after losing to Cuban world champion Pablo Romero. The following year, he was a national Golden Gloves champion and won the bronze medal at the 1984 Olympic Games in Los Angeles, California. Professional. Then he turned professional, gained a few kilos and entered the cruiserweight class, the best in history. He won his first world title with only 12 fights as a professional, unified the 3 belts and defended them 5 times successfully. His first heavyweight victory was over James Tickless, with a KO in the 8th round. The next 4 fights followed identical courses and everything pointed to a multi-million-dollar Tyson-Holyfield match. But Buster Douglas thwarted him. Holyfield defeated Tyson's executioner in the 3rd round and was proclaimed unified heavyweight champion. George Foreman. His first defense was against George Foreman. They exhausted all 12 rounds. Bert Cooper and Larry Holmes were formalities until reaching the enormous Riddick Bowe in 1992. He lost and announced his retirement, but 7 months later he returned. In 1994 he was diagnosed with a cardiac arrhythmia. Mike Tyson vs. Evander Holyfield. The fight against Tyson in November 1996 was epic. He stood up to him and gradually undermined his resistance. In the 5th round Iron Mike already knew he was going to lose. His sentence was signed by Holyfield masterfully in the 11th KO. In June 97 the revenge arrived. Tyson lost it right away. He bit his left ear first and then tore off part of his right ear, for which he was disqualified. In December 2002, the American Chris Bird fulfilled all the predictions and was proclaimed the new heavyweight champion, International Boxing Federation (IBF) version, by defeating his compatriot Holyfield by unanimous decision of the judges. In October 2003, debutant James Toney in the heavyweight category defeated former world champion Evander Holyfield by technical knockout in the 9th round. The fight, scheduled for 12 rounds, was held at the Mandalay Bay Casino Hotel in Las Vegas. Holyfield defeated Jeremy Bates by technical knockout on August 18, 2006, in a 10-round bout at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and in the same year, he defeated Efors Oquendo by unanimous decision on November 10, 2006 in San Antonio, Texas. On March 17, 2007, Holyfield defeated Vinny Maddaloni by technical knockout, and on June 30, he defeated Lou Savarese by knocking him down in the 4th and 9th rounds. On October 13, 2007, Holyfield was defeated by Sultan Ibrahimov. On December 28, 2008, he lost at the Hallenstadion in Zurich, Switzerland, against WBA heavyweight champion Nikolai Valuev, earning $600,000, the lowest amount he had ever received for a championship fight. On April 10, 2010, he faced South African boxer Francois Botha at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas. The American scored an 8-round knockout over Botha to win the vacant World Boxing Federation WBF heavyweight title. Withdrawal. Holyfield retired in 2014, and is ranked 77th on the Rings list of 100 greatest punchers of all time. He later ranked number 9 in BoxRec's ranking of the best pound-for-pound boxers of all time. Boxing Scene also ranked him as the greatest cruiserweight of all time. Palmer's victories: 44 by knockout, 29 defeats, 10 ties, 2 not presented, 1. Medal table. Olympics. Bronze, Los Angeles 1984, light heavyweight. Pan American Games. Bronze, 1983 Pan American Games, light heavyweight.